Hey guys, Fets here with 11 Bravo Gaming. I got a game of Hardpoint on Plaza for you. Been wanting to talk about this game mode for a little bit ever since it became quickly my favorite game mode in Black Ops 2. I've been able to break 5,000 points on several games. I don't quite hit it in this game, but this really illustrates what I wanted to talk about. I have two different videos I want to do on this, kind of a little bit of a mini series on it. Basically talking about two different strategies for how to play Hardpoint. So in this one, I'm taking the role of the flanker. I'm the distractor, and my job is basically like the Slayer used to do in Domination or Capture the Flag. I guess still does. My job is to get behind the enemy, cut them off coming out of their spawn, anticipate where they're spawning at, get a lot of kill streaks up in the air. I don't know what these guys are doing in their spawn, but get a lot of kill streaks up in the air and basically just cause a problem for the enemy team. I jump on hardpoints for a couple reasons. One, it's important to get those points to get my kill streaks up. Two, I can't help myself but play the objective. But as you can see what's going on right now, I'm nowhere near the hardpoint. I'm relying on my party, my guys that I'm playing with, to be on that hardpoint, to lock it down and defend it. Now after I clear those guys out and the spawn flips, I come back and jump on the hardpoint and help them defend it. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. What I'm going to be showing you in the other video that I'll bring out after this is a game where I am the first one to the hardpoint over and over. I'm getting on the hardpoint first. I'm taking a lot of deaths. I stay around the 1 KD in that game. But I'm performing that role of capturing the hardpoint instead of slaying the enemy team coming out of their spawn and stuff. Totally different way to play. It's all about coordinating that with your team when you do it. Now my team knew what I was doing here. They're the ones going to the hardpoint. They know that I'm going to be roaming around the map looking for kills. And as long as you're doing that as a team, it works out really well. Here you can see I'm one of the first to the hardpoint. I don't go right in though. I come back here and look for the cleanup kills in the back. I let my other guys like Twisted run straight in on the hardpoint and hit those front on attack. He doesn't mind that I'm doing that. I'm not doing it to be a bad teammate. I'm not doing it to protect any kind of kill-death ratio. I'm doing it because if we all just run in the front door, we're all going to die together. Here you can see I start building kill streaks. Bring out quite a few kill streaks in this game. I am running the care package. I don't like it for this game mode, especially for the role that I'm in, because I have to stop and wait on it. Like right now I just have it in my pocket. And that's because I don't want to call it in right now. I want to go get kills. Now I've died, and I think I'll probably call it in here. But I'm the guy that's supposed to be running and giving the enemy team fits, and I'm stuck here waiting on my care package. One option, which I probably could have done and I didn't, is just let my teammates pick it up, throw it, and take off. I just didn't want to risk it getting stolen and being used against us. Like here, it almost gets stolen by this guy. He kills me, but I was able to get the care package. Had I been running a black hat, well, I am, but I don't use the remote hack too much in this game. I don't think so. But that's pretty much the strategy on this. This is a really good map for Hardpoint. I seem to always do well on this. I like the hijack, the cruise ship. I like that map a lot for Hardpoint. If you guys didn't know, the changing Hardpoint locations as they rotate around the map, they're all predetermined. It's not random right now in Call of Duty. I don't know if they'll change that. I don't think so. You can actually go online and someone's already put out maps that show where all the hard points are. That's pretty useful. Really use your head after you play them for a little while. You're going to pick up on it. You're going to realize that they're not all the same. Sometimes it flips to the other side of the map. Sometimes it rotates clockwise or counterclockwise around the map. You're going to pick up where the hardpoint locations are very fast after a couple of games. Picking up the order, that'll take you a little bit longer. Like this map, I've started to get a really good grasp on it after maybe 5 games, to where I kind of know where they're going to be all the time. Here you see me hack that equipment, and he gets hit by his own shot grenade. I love the black hat. If you haven't seen my black hat video, go check it out. I'm going to link to it. But I talk about all the ways to use the black hat. And that's just one of them. I love the thing. It's great. Hardpoint is like headquarters, except it's constant respawn. So in headquarters, once your team takes control of the point, once you die after taking control, you have to wait to come back until the enemy takes it back from you. I find that to be pretty boring. Here you're going to see the biggest mistake I make this game. I pick up an escort drone from the care package, and that ends up being my almost ruining this game for me. I end up with 41 kills, I think 17 deaths is my final score. My escort drone kills me like 5 or 6 times. If you're not aware, there's a bug right now, and it's in the patch notes. They're going to be patching it in the next patch, where the escort drone will go under the map and just kill you over and over. And you can't even, like in Medal of Honor or Battlefield, you don't have to spawn in. Call of Duty like automatically spawns you back into the game. So I would wait as long as I could not to spawn, and I would still, every time I came in, this stupid escort drone would kill me. Here it is coming up here. It's really frustrating because I was having such a great game. I really had the spawns figured out and the hardpoints figured out, and you know, I was just in a groove as far as, you know, going after the other team. And this thing really threw me off my game at this point. No, we have the game won, so that's the good thing. Laser sight for the win. There's my first death to the escort drone. Fantastic, and now it just starts hitting me over and over, five or six times I feel like. Death machine, nice. There it is again. You can see it under the map. The rotor's sticking up through. Anyways, I have found that as far as scoring points, if I get a really good game of Hardpoint, I'm breaking 5,000 points every time. And I don't think the games last any longer than Domination, maybe slightly longer. But it's pulled my score per minute up quite a bit. That's one of the stats I worry about the most. And what was that, 4, maybe 5 deaths from that stupid thing. Here we got the V setup. So I'm going to put a V setup. Love when people get this up. I actually am probably going to add this to my normal score streaks once I get it. I just prestige, so I'm still working my way back up. My first prestige, I ran only the assault rifles. I really love the M8A1, both in burst and full auto mode with the select fire upgrade. I chose for this prestige to only run SMGs, so I wanted to I didn't really touch them the first time through. And I wanted to really give myself a chance to use them. I know that everyone says they're more powerful than the assault rifles. I am more of an assault rifle guy, but I figured I'd give them a try. So I've been running them. So far, I don't have a whole lot unlocked. I'm only level 25 maybe playing this game, 26. And the MP7 is my favorite of the early ones. A lot of people like the PDW better, but for me, the MP7 works really well. I did just prestige it, so I'm still unlocking stuff again for it. But Hardpoint, the way it's designed, it really appeals to the SMGs because it focuses the action. So most of my encounters or engagements are up close with someone like this, like what you see right here at this distance, because everyone's running to the same point on the map. You're not spread out defending 3 different flags. And because of that, assault rifles really aren't the best choice for Hardpoint. So I think a lot of me liking Hardpoint more right now is because I chose to run SMGs this prestige, and that stupid death machine doesn't work out for me. You would think getting on a Hardpoint with the death machine and just going to town with it would be a really good strategy, and maybe it is for other people, but for me, every time I pulled it out, I don't know, I felt like I would have rather had my MP7 in my hands. So I'm not a big fan of that, and I trade down on that swap. I tend to, because it's early in the game and I've just started playing, I tend to roll care packages a lot just to see what I'm gonna get. You know, I haven't really got a chance to kind of look at it and see what is the bet, like when to re-roll and not to. I remember Black Ops 1, there was a chart I had memorized on when to roll and not to. Haven't got into that yet, but anyways, this game's almost over. We stomped the crap out of them, which we kind of did all night when we were running as a party, and we should when we're organized like this. Every once in a while we run up against some pretty good players, and those are fun games. But yeah, if you give Hardpoint a try if you haven't, put on an SMG if you're going to do it, and coordinate with your team, whether you're going to be the guy rushing the spawn or if you're going to be the guy capping. You know, we have Twisted with a riot shield a lot of times jumping on the Hardpoint and locking it down, and that's a very viable strategy. So those are my tips. I'm going to roll another video out after this showing the opposite approach where I'm the one doing more of the capping. So look forward to that coming up shortly, guys. For 11 Bravo Gaming, this is Fetz, and I'm out.
Take it off, Shelby.